Now to continue my Celebrity Dusty Dad series. Once I go into the athletes, I know that I am going to have content for several years, maybe a decade. My children will probably be driving. Yes, I know there are a lot of celebrity athlete dusty. We're going to go vintage on you today. Julius Erving once claimed his daughter Alexandra Stevenson was born because her mother wore braces. Julius Erving had a daughter outside of his marriage to Turquoise Erving, which lasted from 1972 to 2003. Alexandria was born December 15th, 1980, after Irving's affair with a sports writer named Samantha Stevenson. So, this is his daughter, Samantha. She is actually a tennis star. So she was 18 when she burst into Wimbledon. She was weeks away from graduating high school when she captivated the sports world despite falling to eventual champion Lindsay Davenport in the semis. Stevenson was named Rookie of the Year in 1999. And she did all of that without writing the fame of her daddy's name. But back to Dr. J's dusty butt. The reason why we know this about the whole, mama had to do regular hunching because she had orthodontic work. Y'all know why we know this? Because he put it in his book. Basketball great Julius Erving revealed in his autobiography that he would have never fathered tennis player Alexandra Stevenson if her mother hadn't gotten braces on her teeth. The former Philadelphia 76ers, affectionately known as Dr. J, has a child with sports journalist Samantha Stevenson, whom he met when she was covering his team for Sports Magazine in 1978. In the book, obtained by the New York Post, page 6, he describes Samantha as a smart single woman, a pretty white girl, a bit of a hippie, giving off a vibe of availability. She becomes someone who helps me unwind if I'm feeling high strung or stressed. I can drive over there and spend a relaxing evening that might even include oral relaxation. I can only remember one time that we actually had intercourse, and that was because she had gotten this new orthodontia or to straighten her teeth. So when it was revealed that Stevenson and Dr. J had a kid, she was the one that was criticized for double standards and being unprofessional, even though Irving was the one that was married. He had 4 kids with his wife. And then in 2003, Dr. J fathered a second child outside of his marriage, this time with a woman named Doris Madden. The former NBA star divorced from Turquoise and continued his relationship with Madden. They had 2 more kids. Now now Dr. J has 8 kids, 8 kids. And obviously just reckless with the peen. And this is going to be a series, like I said, that can continue to go because a lot of them are reckless. Y'all jump in the comments. Let me know if you have any you want me to explore. I already have quite a list of men's to explore. The next celebrity dusty dad, Larry Bird. I was very surprised that this name popped up in my comment section. So we are going to go ahead and dive in. NBA's Larry Bird loved adopted kids more than the biological child who hoped to be part of his life. Larry Bird is an NBA star that many looked up to for his legacy in the basketball world. However, not many people know that he has a daughter that he has neglected for many years. Before Larry Bird became the NBA superstar that he is, in 1975, he was a student at Indiana State University who married his high school sweetheart, Janet Condra. Unfortunately, their union ended in divorce a year later. After divorcing in October 1976, Condra gave birth to their daughter, Corey, on August 14, 1977. Initially, the athlete denied that he was the father and rejected Condra's request for child support. Although Bird initially claimed he wasn't Corey's father, a DNA test proved he was. In his rookie season with the Boston Celtics in 1979, he agreed to set up an account where Condra could withdraw monthly child support until his daughter turned 18. Corey tried her best to connect with her father through the years, even studying at Indiana State University like him. They resembled one another physically, having the same nose and sandy blonde hair. So this woman right here is Corey. In an interview with Oprah, Corey Bird expressed how she wished things were different between her and the Celtics legend. She narrated how she once decorated her room with posters and clippings of her father's iconic exploits in the NBA. The Hall of Famer, a few years after his retirement, admitted his failures as a father due to the demands of the NBA. Janet Condra has also accused him of being an irresponsible and negligent father. Corey Bird has been involved in the healthcare industry for years and is considered one of the best in her field. Just imagine knowing who your dad is, seeing him, and he's beloved everywhere, but he has abandoned you. I cannot imagine how that would feel seeing that consistently play out. And he's in the limelight, and everybody loves him, and he just can't do with you, can't do anything with you. I would be so heartbroken. I cannot imagine what these children feel like to be abandoned by a famous person.